Good morning, happy Thursday. I've just finished my weighing live. I forgot to bring my book in. I'll go through and show you that in a minute. For my breakfast this morning, I've got 2 chocolate Weetabix. Well, actually what I've got is the Lidl Crownfield chocolate whole grain wheat Bixes. These are on the app as a Healthy Extra B. So I've got 2 of those for my Healthy Extra B with a toffee yogurt and some berries with my coffee. And let's have a go through here. I've weighed in this morning with a maintain. So 11 stone 5.5 and maintaining my loss of 15 stone 2 pounds. Good afternoon, it is lunchtime and I have made up some of the Aldi Worldwide Foods roasted vegetable couscous. This pack is 1.5 sins for the whole pack. I've got half a serving here, so I'm going to call it 1 sin. In the couscous I've added a packet of stir-fry veg, because that's what needed using up, some extra peppers, onions and tomatoes, and some torn ham, and I've served that with green leaves and pickled onions. So 1 sin there, everything else is free and speed, and then I've got that with an apple and a plum and a Pepsi Max cherry. And let me show you what Andrew's been working on. He's off today and Friday and working the weekend. What's the colour of the paint?
It's on that table, look.
Just a minute. He has painted the garden chairs and table with this Ronseal Purple Beret garden paint. Now they look a bit lurid to me, but I suppose they brighten things up a bit. There he is, inspecting the work. And you'll have to let me know what you think. How long does it take to dry?
About an hour.
About an hour. Yeah, so we've got a bit of brightness in our garden. So I have just finished work and we are about to go on our walk, but I thought I'd show you the finished patio furniture. What football team did you say it was?
It's either West Ham or Aston Villa.
West Ham or Aston Villa colours. So it's purple beret on the chairs and table, and then Andrew's found the cushions in the garage which are a bluey colour. So yeah, we're obviously expecting sunshine this summer. If we get the barbecue out next, we have got one somewhere. Yeah, I think he's done a good job on that. So we'll see you on our walk. Good afternoon. Well, it is indeed another beautiful day. Sunny. Warmish. I would say you still need a couple of layers on. I've got a t-shirt, jumper and coat on, and I'm just about comfortable. No scarf, hat or gloves. And look who's joining me. Say good afternoon.
Hi.
Good afternoon from your fresh air hour.
Yeah.
Andrew's, as I said earlier, Andrew's days off are today and tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, and he's working Saturday and Sunday. So he's just said that he'll come out for his breath of fresh air this afternoon. We're going to do the walk around the village again. We've had an email about our holiday in the Lake District, which is the 3rd week in May, I think, or that's when it's booked for. But they've basically emailed to say they're only sorting out till the 30th of April, did they say? Yeah, so we've still got to wait a while to see what's going to happen, obviously, from the government. Basically, if we come out of lockdown, we can still go, but if the government is still advising lockdown by the 3rd week in May, then we'll be given either a full refund or like holiday vouchers to rebook it. So yeah, we'll have to just wait a bit longer and see what happens with that. And then someone else has asked about what we got in our Morrison's order, which did come this afternoon. Obviously with working, I haven't got time to do a full haul this week, but I will go through our receipt and tell you what substitutes we got and what didn't arrive, which I'm sure will be thrilling for you all. But yeah, I think it's useful for people to know. We've also had an email to say that their delivery process is changing. So Morrison's online usually comes from, what do they call it, a warehouse.
Yeah, I think they use Ocado's.
Ocado's
system.
warehouse, yeah. But now it's going to come from in-store. So I'm not sure how that will affect what the availability of food and what comes. But anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy my walk now, and I'll catch up with you later. Back from our walk, and it's about 5:30. Andrew's already tucking into his crisps and chocolate, and I've got my evening meal. It feels funny not going to group, but it's the new normal, isn't it? So I've got a portion of my chicken tikka pasta bake, chicken breast, pasta, tomatoes, onions, peppers, tinned tomatoes, and tikka powder, with 40 grams of light cheese for my Healthy Extra A, some green leaves, and then I've got some chocolate yoghurt, fat-free Greek style yoghurt with 11 grams of chocolate powder added to it for 2 sins, and some pear, and no added sugar orange juice. So 2 sins and my Healthy Extra A on the plate, on the table. Right, so we are here now to talk about our Morrison's delivery. So what didn't come at all?
Bacon.
2 packets of bacon that were on offer at 2 for £4 or £5. So we got no bacon at all. And
then part baked crusty bread.
Andrew gets part baked crusty baguettes for his soup, and they didn't come at all. No substitutions. What was substituted was chicken breast chopped. We ordered chicken breast fillets and we got chopped chicken breast pieces, didn't we?
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
Small bags of potatoes instead of 1 large bag. Morrison's own eggs instead of Happy Bee eggs.
Yeah. And then I think.
And that was it apart from this. So I ordered, that's going to come up backwards, isn't it? I ordered Morrison's fruit wheats, berry. They didn't have any of them, so they've sent me these Otibix flakes, red berries, and I've checked the app, and they are a Healthy Extra B for 40 grams. I've seen Tracy Mouse try these, so I look forward to trying those. I might have them tomorrow morning with some apple. Would you eat something like that?
No.
No, you don't like cereal?
Don't
Like shredded wheat?
I don't like that type of cereal. I like my porridge, Weetabix, shredded wheat,
Toast.
toast, yeah.
And tea cakes. So if you haven't already seen my weigh-in live, I maintained today, so I'm weighing 11 stone 5.5, and my total weight loss is 15 stone 2 pounds. So I'm pretty pleased with that. It was Star Week last week, and obviously we've had a difficult week with all that's in the news and everything. I haven't turned to food for comfort. I've stuck to plan as much as possible, and yeah, there's worries coming up with family and jobs and everything, and holidays, and obviously availability of shopping and things. We're not quite sure how this new delivery system is going to work out, but at least we are able to go out and go into the stores if we can, if we need to. So yeah, I think our food is one thing that we can control, so I'm going to try my best to stick to plan. I'm also going to try and live off what I can buy from Morrison's instead of going to all different supermarkets. Because one thing I have noticed with Slimming World and what I do is I go to Sainsbury's for their rice, I go to Aldi for their rice and meat, burgers and sausages, I go to Iceland for Slimming World meals. I'm not saying I won't go to Iceland in the duration, because I might just do, to get me a couple of meals, Slimming World meals, but I'm going to try for the most part to get everything from Morrison's that I need. So if you do have anything that you can recommend that you get from your Morrison's that is Slimming World friendly, low calorie, whatever you want to call it, then I'd be pleased to hear it. But yeah, overall I'm pleased with the Maintain, and I'm going to go and get my pyjamas on and then I'll show you what I'm having for supper. Right, so here is my evening snacks and the end of the video. So I've got some sin-free hummus, carrot sticks and an apple, and then my little treat for the end of the weigh-in week is a Morrison's vanilla custard slice. This is on the app at 14.5 cents, and it's a real treat. I've not had one of these for ages. So I've had 3.5 other sins during the day, so that leaves me on 18 sins, I believe, which is not too bad, I think, to include a little treat. And I'll have all that with a coffee sometime during the evening. So thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.